People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. That's right. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Detroit Pistons. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Hayes out there with Cunningham. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. Rome in the paint. And for Brooklyn, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Irving with the ball. Hayes on him. Goes up the baseline, and he knocks down the jumper.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
And here are the Pistons now. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Takes the 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And here's Irving, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Right side Irving, out to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose over Olynyk. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Hayes, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Harris, to the middle, Durant. Good, and Harris gets the assist. KD's got his second bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Cunningham looking it over. Harden with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Irving kicks to Harden. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
The pass to Grant. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence
goodness.
to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Cunningham passes to Hayes. Can they get it? And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Detroit. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 4. Olynyk with the steal. From deep three-point range. Wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Detroit.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Durant. Back rim and in. Durant's got 6 points. Fade kicks to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Three-pointer. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Now here's Harden, covered by Hayes, and the shot goes in. He's got 7.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
And it's out of bounds.
Detroit ball.
And they say last touch by Griffin. Grant, right side, poked away. Harden outside, and stolen by Bay. Fires it up, and it's sent back by KD.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And Detroit has possession. It's a three-point game. Cunningham's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Griffin passes to Harden. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Detroit's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. The shot's good from Hayes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot's good from Griffin.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pistons trail by 5. Durant with the steal. On the wing, Irving. He's defended by Bay. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, and what a terrible way to start the game. 5 turnovers already.
Here's KD, and finished off by KD.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
The feed to Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Harden has a wide-open look. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Harden's got 13.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Stolen by Grant. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And that one, good. 16 points for him.
Well, that's an example of the hard work of Jeremy Grant paying off with the theft. Nicely done.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 9.
My phone over there.
Live from Brooklyn, New York. You're watching 2K Sports.
That one. No, the other one.
And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5.
One thing Irving's been doing more of is using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Pass to Bay. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And again, Detroit turns it over. Brooklyn leading by 13. It's Durant on the wing. Launches it. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Durant's got 13.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Durant. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Detroit's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Cunningham. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Shots good by Durant.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Here's Olynyk. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Olynyk's got his first points in this one. Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in. And the Nets lead by 21.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. Cunningham's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Pistons. Griffin with the score. The assist from Harden. He's got 10. Pistons trail by 20. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Here's Grant. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Brooklyn leading by 17. Irving passes to Griffin. Shoots over Olynyk. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Good on the three-point shot. Bay's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Griffin kicks to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw this game.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Taken away by Hayes. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Harden surveying the D. The kick out to Irving. Hayes with the steal. Bay with it. Picked up by Harris. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Irving. Griffin trying to get open. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 27.
And they've got a lot of ground to make up, and it's hard to do if you continue to struggle offensively.
Nets passing it around. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Olynyk finds Bay. Now Hayes. He's covered by Irving. Shoots a 3. Hayes, no good. Nets leading by 15. Outside, KD. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Brooklyn ball.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Olynyk with it. He's got 5. Here's Cunningham. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 30 points.
And they're
That's how you feel, bro.
Now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got 33.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Kicks it out to Harden. Irving looking over the floor. From deep, three-point range. He beat the buzzer! so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 21 points, 3 steals, and 1 block. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last. And that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. And it's Bay in at the small forward position.
For your next, Patrick Mills.
Here's Cunningham. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Poke loose. Grant outside. And the lead is down inside single digits. Grant's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Wow, hammering it in.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice. And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately is rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Durant for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pistons trail by 10. Takes a 3. Mills with the rebound.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Kyrie Irving checked in for Patty Mills.
Now, into the lineup for your next, Kyrie Irving.
90 seconds now into the second half. Outside Irving. Inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Bay.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pistons trail by 11. From past the arc. Hits the 3-point foul. Bay's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. 22 is their biggest lead. Ball's knocked loose. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a wide open look for Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Irving's got 19 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Bay. Another 3 for Detroit.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Here's Irving. The shot off that time. And Detroit the other way now. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Connects from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 39.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Left side, Jordan. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Here's Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Durant against Bay. Durant inside. And finished off by Katie.
Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Covered by Irving. The 3.
That nigga was tucking that motherfucker. You just seen how you was tucking it.
In the basket from Cunningham.
This nigga just keeps stealing the ball from my point guard stuff.
From deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Over to the wing. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And then Durant with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pistons trail by 9. Here's Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's got the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And a foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 1:25 left to play here in the 3rd. Katie against Bay. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Griffin with the steal. Down low. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Grant the pass to Cunningham. Shot to stop the run. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Passes it to Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Cunningham. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
All night. He just won't let up.
Harden outside. Outside Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Now the pass to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Durant, and finished off by Katie.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Irving for 3, sinks the triple. Irving's got 31 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Lets it go from the wing, and they pick up 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Nets leading by 15. Left side, KD. For 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
And the officials.
Hell yeah, man.
Very careful there.
But on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
It's Durant on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Hayes with the steal. From deep three-point range, Brooklyn with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 41.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Bay. Grant trying to break free, and it comes off the front of the rim. KD drives in. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No,
Fuck your nigga all up on national TV.
The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries
Get the ball back.
continue to happen.
Detroit making a switch here.
Oh, he out. We fucked your nigga
up.
right there. We fucked your other nigga up.
Yeah, it looks like
taking them Detroit niggas out, man. We snatching bust off their face, man.
Right now.
Well, these
It's
are the
over.
moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an
Y'all
injury
had a
like
chance to
this,
come back and win the game too, but y'all, your star player out, man. He hurt.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Cunningham.
And Kyrie hitting it from long range too. Oh yeah.
You give Kyrie a good
Yeah,
look
so
at the rim, it doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Grant trying to break free.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Harden outside, and the foul called on Killian Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Outside Durant. 9 feet out. Outside Jordan to the inside. And then Durant with the jam.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
For 3, Olynyk, good on the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Durant in the corner.
in his face.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And stolen by Jordan. Joseph against Durant. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Olynyk can't hit. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. On defense, Detroit. Here's KD. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 53.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Pass to Doumbouya to stop the run, and it's sent back by KD.
Oh boy, what the fuck? It was all on the nigga back.
Say it was last touched by Durant.
Make the right call, 2K.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doumbouya, and again it's the Pistons missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Harden's shot is good.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for KD.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Grant in the post, started by
Get shit out of here, nigga.
I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
KD's shot is good.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Here's Doumbouya, and he gets it back. Unable to get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Offensive rebound. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance.
KD stole on that nigga in the air. You see that?
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Free throw drops for Grant.
Let's get it cracked down.
And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. The three from KD. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Cans it from downtown.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie.
You switching
like
teams?
You were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
coming at y'all with this video. My 2011 Camaro, it won't start for some reason. And it won't let me switch the camera around. So, how we gonna do this now? Yeah, it ain't let me switch the camera around, but my 2011 Camaro won't start. See, when I try to, it turned over, but that's all it did, bro, and it died. I see that, man. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. See my battery voltage?